And poke checked away by Salisbury. Beautiful defensive play, and now he's going to skate the other way. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, out in YouTube land, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C. Here again with another episode of the Be a Pro career in NHL 21. Well, friends, I don't think that there's any other way that we can start off this video than with a quick recap of what happened in the previous video. So in our last game, we ended up beating the Edmonton Oilers at home by a score of 3-2. There was an opportunity for an empty netter, but they wouldn't let us on the ice in the last 3 minutes of the game. I don't know why. We did end up, though, getting an assist, and we right now are stuck after 5 games played with 3 points and 3 assists. I am at that point where I am desperately looking for that first goal. I need to get the monkey off my back. I need to get this thing off my chest. And I'm not talking about my chest hair. One thing is for sure, and that is Chris Kreider is hotter than a pepper sprout for us right now. In 5 games, he has 5 goals and 1 assist for 6 points, a +4 on the team. And think about this, 5 goals, only 12 shots total. This is a game where I am really going to try my damnedest to get that first goal. I had a couple of chances in the last game, shot them over the net or to the side of the net, or, didn't get any rebounds, and that's on me. I'm just so laser focused on scoring right now. I'm done talking. Our game is going to be another one at home against the Colorado Avalanche, who are 2-2-1 right now on the season. And ironically enough, we have a conversation with Coach Begris, the one that wants to fight us. He is really trying to get in a couple of rounds of boxing with us because he knows that I'm going to knock his block off. All right, Salisbury, listen up. We're 5 games in and you haven't scored yet. What's the matter? My team response would be, sorry, coach, I've been trying really hard. Trust me, next game will be my night. Or going with the star response, it would be, just a bad streak, coach. You know I'm good. Let me prove it to you. As I look at both of the responses, there is no ratings impact. This is probably just for my own morale. So I'm just going to go with the team response because I have been trying really hard and I just cannot connect with the twine. Yeah, that's where I was going to. I need you to score a goal next game. Are you up to it? So now the pressure is really, really on because we're going to have to score a goal. And it hasn't been happening for us. Now, for this game, I know that it is East versus West, but I'm really feeling a reverse retro night. So for the Rangers, they will be wearing the reverse retro Lady Liberties. It's good to see those back. Like, that really brings me back to watching, like, Gretzky when he was playing with the Rangers before he retired wearing that. So good. And of course, the Colorado Avalanche are going to be wearing their reverse retros because they are lighter than our dark jerseys. These were just previously shown in the outdoor game against the Vegas Golden Knights. And, I know a lot of people are giving it flack and are like, well, it's not, the powder blue with the white. It's different. The maroon looks terrible. I don't mind it. It's the old logo. It's there. It's Colorado of new. And, yeah, so if you don't like it, deal. Without any further ado, let's jump into this game and see if we can pick up the win and get that first goal. Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to Madison Square Garden in New York City for this regular season matchup between the hometown New York Rangers and the visiting Colorado Avalanche. Starting in net for the Avalanche tonight is Anton Khudobin, who is 1-1 on the season with 1 shutout. And in net for the team in blue is Igor Shesterkin, 4-1, 1 shutout, and a 1.40 goals against average. He is on fire for the home club. Not even 2 minutes into the game, and we are already up by a goal. It was Mikhail Grigorenko, I believe, who had that Gino, and now this is where we want to be. We want to be on the ice here and try to make an impact. Rantanen takes a shot from the top of the circle, and that's saved by Shesterkin. McKinnon now reloads, fires, and Shesterkin grabs it with the glove for a face-off. Team leader in points for the Avalanche. He has 6, is J.C. Howerluck, as he has 1 goal and 5 assists. Down in the corner, this is picked up by Kadri and now stolen away by Salisbury, and he is going to skate down the other way. Checked off the puck, but taken back by Kreider. Kreider being pressured by 1. He's got Salisbury, who puts it up to the blue line. Fox, back to Kreider. Now over Salisbury, takes a backhander off the blocker of Khudobin, and he will make sure there is no rebound opportunity. It wasn't the best opportunity, but, you know, we'll take it. At least we got a shot on net. It didn't go over the net, and it wasn't in his stomach. Kind of close, though. Wow. Literally like half the period later, we're finally back on the ice, so this is not looking too good. Oh, we were looking for the pass to Kreider, and it hit the stick of the defenseman. Ooh, that could have been a dangerous opportunity. I was feeling that one. Pass to Salisbury, as he will come in over the red line and chip and chase. Around the boards, Marino the first one to grab that puck and gets it over to his partner, Zadorov. Kadri to Granlund, back to Zadorov. And he's trying to dipsy-doodle around in the neutral ice position, but that's stolen away by Alexiak, I believe that was. Here's an opportunity, as now the puck is down low. Salisbury looking for the pass in front of the net, and that one is tipped away. Salisbury once again goes down into the corner. Some great pressure here by the Rangers. Kreider across, the shot taken, and that one goes off a skate. That was Kadri. Back out for a face-off, this time to the right of Khudobin. This is won by Bluger. Shot taken by Trouba. That gets deflected, and now the Avalanche are looking to get out of their own defensive zone. Marino over the red line. Got it over the blue line, but that was taken away by Salisbury, and then that's tipped off his stick. Gets it right back, though, and he's going to look to try to get by. No, he stops. Poke checked away by Marino. Marino, across ice for Granlund. He looks up and skates forward. Jost, poke checked away by Trouba. Jost gets it right back, though. Now to Kadri. Kadri runs into D'Angelo. So the Rangers once again regain control of the puck. This one goes off the board. Salisbury has it and advances it to Panarin. He's going to skate up with him. Panarin tried to get through his defenseman. No dice. The whistle blows. The horn sounds to end the first period of play here in Madison Square Garden. And right now, the Rangers are currently up by a score of 1-0. I did want to look in on the assists on the Grigorenko goal. It was Alex Iafallo and Chris Kreider who ended up getting the apples. We have had a few opportunities. Well, actually, we've only had, 2? I'm kind of second-guessing myself now. Johnson has the puck, goes around his own net, looking for McKinnon, and now over to Rantanen. Rantanen looking to try to get away from Salisbury's pressure as he got it over to Tatar. Today, Junior! Tatar in the corner. Trying to gain possession here, and it's taken away by Trouba. Trouba then boxed away in the half wall by Tatar. He will regain control. Kreider now looking. Bluger got it over to Salisbury. Salisbury comes in over the blue line. He's tripped up, still has the puck, and it's going to be a delayed penalty. Now over. D'Angelo to Kreider, down to Salisbury. Salisbury looking in front of the net, one time, and they score! Bluger set up in front of the net, puts it away, and now the Rangers are up 2-0. Let's take a look at that pass one more time by Salisbury. Oh my Gretzky, that was beautiful. Actually, now that I think about it, that was more perfect than anything. Even if we cannot get any goals, we are still being what we are, and that is a playmaker. That makes 4 assists in 6 games. You cannot tell us that we are an asset. We are clicking. And if Begris does not want us to play on the main line now, he needs to stop being such a grumpy goose. We score! I didn't even get a chance to talk. I just came right off the bench, and Michael Stone is going to get his first of the season. Kreider sets him up beautifully, and Or is that Zibanejad? That might have been Zibanejad who got the pass. Coach Begris now has us coming over to the bench, and he is saying, Taylor, we're in control. Don't let your foot off the pedal, but let's not get too fancy. The last thing we need is for them to come back in this game. So now, besides wanting me to score my first goal, now we have to do some other horse hockey. Begris, take a lap. You see, this is what we call in the industry having way too much on your plate. Team response, I hear you, coach. I'll make sure we play smart and come away with the win, which is just to protect the lead. And then the star is, the smartest thing is to get another goal and put this game out of reach. That's what I'm going to do. So I would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone if I did that. Ooh, that's a tough one. Just gonna play it smart and come away with the win. Team response all the way. I know, I'm not aggressive. I play it safe, and that's... Come on, it's EA. All of a sudden, they could come back and have like 7 goals, and we got nothing. D'Angelo passes this forward for Bluger. Kept in. Shot taken by Salisbury. Gets through. Oh, it trickled toward the line. And Kudobin stops it on the line. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, my Gretzky. Oh, it just needed a little bit more gas. Just a little bit more gas, and I would have had that goal. Damn it. Salisbury once again has a little bit of trouble getting out of his own zone, and now the Avalanche regain control. Only for a brief moment, though, as Trouba now has it, but he's being pressured by 3 players. Tatar comes out of the corner with that. Mind you, the half wall, excuse me. Pass over to Kreider. Salisbury is going to go off for a change on the dump. That is my luck. That is just my luck that it would be right there. It's right there on the cusp, and it's snatched away from me. Johnson to Tatar. He's going to skate it up by himself. Salisbury misses the check. A one-timer, and they score! Who else but Nathan MacKinnon? Big ol' slap shot from the hash marks. And now the Avalanche are back in this game. 3-1 the score. Shesterkin did everything he could there, but McKinnon's slap shot was able to beat that blocker at the last split second. We're still on the ice, though, as that'll be Tatar and Johnson getting the assists on McKinnon's goal. Hutton goes down into the corner, protecting the puck. He is pinned along the boards by McKinnon, and that's stolen away by Tatar. Takes a quick shot. That was a kick save by Shesterkin, and now finally it looks like the Rangers are going to get it out as Kreider gets it to Salisbury. Gets by 1. Can he get by 2? No, he halts. Looks for a pass back. Rebound comes off the body, and now Kreider once again has it. He gets it to Salisbury. Salisbury down low to Kreider. He tries to get away. He does. One-timer. They score! Bluger with his 2nd goal of the night. Salisbury and Kreider getting the assist. 4-1 New York. The Rangers back up by 3 goals, and at this point, you gotta wonder if Colorado is thinking about pulling Kudobin for the backup. I don't know if it would be Frank Sos or if it would be Brossois. It would be one of the two. Back on the ice, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the middle frame. 4-1 is still the score, as it looks like Tatar's going to get that puck, and here's McKinnon now with a shot right into the trapper of Shesterkin, sliding over. This draw is won by the Rangers, and now Kreider is going to skate this puck up over the blue line. Salisbury gets it, takes a slap shot. That goes way wide of the net, and Rantanen is the first one there to regain control. Rantanen gets this puck back from McKinnon. He comes in, poke checked away by Salisbury. Beautiful defensive play, and now he's going to skate the other way. He's got some speed. He cuts in backhander. What a save by Kudobin! Damn it, I thought we had it, and he shuts the door on us. That was the most perfect play that I could do. I'm not going to score. I'm not going to score. Second period is in the books here between the Rangers and the Avalanche, with the New York Rangers still up by a score of 4-1. You know what? I gotta go back. I gotta go back and look at that play because he robbed me blind. That was the goal right there. I literally cannot believe this. Let's just look at this one more time because we beat our man. We beat our defensive player. We came in, we cut, we had the backhander. Obviously, we were showing it, but hey, we took the shot and somehow he's able to make that desperation save. Like we did, we beat Makar. We beat Makar and we come in and we look good, have a great backhanded shot, and he just is able to get it with a piece of that blocker. Let's take a look at this from goal cam as we see Khudobin. He's on his knees too. We have him beat, sliding over, and look, he just, oh my gosh, and it was going in too. It's not like that was gonna hit the post or something like that. That was gonna go in. One more period. I mean, maybe he'll give me a little bit of leeway because I am protecting the lead like we were asked to do halfway through the game. But if we don't score this goal, I think we might get knocked down to the second line with like Zibanejad, and they score! Just like that, very quick, off the face-off, Tyson Jost gets his 4th goal of the season. It was a one-timer, and Shesterkin could not get over. Trouba didn't see his man, and actually, to be honest, that was our guy, and I wasn't paying attention. Could have used a V8. The Avalanche still in this game. They will not go away, as they were only down by 2 goals now. Kadri and Makar getting assists on that goal. Kadri in over the blue line. Here's Jost looking for his second. D'Angelo steals that away from him, and now Salisbury is going to get poke-checked off the puck by Makar, and he gets it right over to Granlund. Granlund looking to deke by his man, taken away by the Rangers. Here we go. Salisbury beats Johnson. Makar says, no, you don't this second time. There's a chance, and Khudobin makes the save, and he had no idea where it was. He looked behind for a quick second, and the whistle was blown. I got hesitant on that. I should have just taken the shot to the opposite side, but I'm rattled right now after Khudobin made that save. I really don't think we can beat him. It's going to have to be a garbage goal in front of the net. It squeaks through as Johnson tried to get it to Khudobin, and now the puck is moved ahead. At this point, I think that this is a situation where Begris has to know to get that first goal and to relieve the pressure. He needs to put us out here for an empty net goal at the end of the game, if it stays within 2 goals. 12 minutes and 30 seconds left. A steal here as Bluger takes the shot, looking for the hat trick in this game. Went off a body, and now a Johnson recovers. Johnson comes into the zone, looks back for Gaudreau, and Gaudreau is now looking on the half wall. He looked for... that was Howerluck, excuse me. And ooh, Salisbury gets decked, and he's down on the... Oh, no, we're injured. We're injured. Not what we needed. We're probably out for the whole game. Bluger comes in to make the save, and now... Ooh! He just rocked Johnson with a nice right hand. Johnson's bucket goes flying. Finish him! That is it! Fatality! Bluger, thank you, my man. Hey, Johnson, come on down. You're the next contestant. I just got knocked the fuck out. You have been injured. You can continue to watch or quit to sim the remainder of the game. How did I know that was going to happen? That is going to do it for the end of this game. The Rangers come out on top by a final score of 5-2. And now the question is, how injured am I? Am I going to be out for a couple days? Am I going to be out for a couple weeks? Am I going to be out for the entire season? That would be great. First season and I'm out for the entire thing because I got an injury thanks to dumbass Eric Johnson. There are going to be so many questions after this game, like, what is Begris going to do when we come back? Are we going to still be on the, on the main line? Is he going to be happy with how we kept this game to the point where they didn't come back and we won? Or is he going to be upset that we didn't score that first goal? Coming back into the locker room, I don't see how. I mean, we got injured. We were already in the locker room. Coach Begris stopping us saying, don't see you get into a shooting lane all that often, but it ended up in a goal. Yes, we did get the apple. I think we got 2 assists, I think, in the game. So, in that regard, we ended up getting a successful result. Ratings impacts, management likes us by 50 now. Teammate likability goes up by 25, and the primary line scoring is 100. So that kind of gives me a sigh of relief that we'll probably still be on the main line when we return. Seriously though, one of these times I'm waiting for us to pat us on the back and then just punch us in the back of the skull because, again, he wants to fight me, and we all know this by now. The third star of the game is Michael Stone, as he had 1 goal and 1 point in this game. Second star of the game for the New York Rangers is Teddy Bluger, who had 2 goals and 1 assist total. Some beautiful goals, especially that first one-timer off the assist by Kreider. And speaking of Chris Kreider, first star of the game, no goals, but 4 assists and 4 hits. Man, he is definitely the captain. He deserves that thing. And you know what? I'm happy for him. 31 total shots on net for the Rangers, only 16 for the Avalanche. They had a commanding lead in the hits department, 28-16. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm shaking right now. I'm dreading the end of this loading screen to see just how injured we are. So we did end up getting 1 trait point for our skill tree. That's gonna come in handy, and that'll definitely be something that we put on for next episode. Come on, let me know. What do we got? I mean, I don't see anything here yet, so... Okay, so it didn't say anything, and it says lineup status is active, so were we just injured for the game and just they didn't want to bring us back as a precaution? Okay, so I'm checking here next to my stats, and I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like I do not see like a little circle that says can't play injured up near my name. So that's good news. That's great news. I would have loved to have finished the game, but hey, we come out with a W. I got an assist. Everyone's happy. Okay, honestly, I'm not happy because I want that goal. As for our team, we are firing on all cylinders. 6 games played for a total of 10 points. We are only 5-1. And the only team that's even close to us is the Hurricanes. They have 1 more game than we do. Almost the same win-loss record when you look at it, 5-2. And then in the entire NHL, we are second place right now with those 10 points. The Buffalo Sabres, the only team right now above us in first place. The Sabres have 11 points, 5 wins, no regulation losses, just an overtime loss. And if I remember correctly from listening to James Sabalski during this episode, I believe they lost to Arizona in a shootout. Our next game is going to be a big one, a divisional game away against the Washington Capitals, who are sitting in 30th place of 31st. They are in dead last almost, with only 1 win on the season. How? Obviously, that's where we're going to pick up next episode because, again, we are still trying to get that first goal on camera, and you know what? It would have been just my luck that, like, we'd be playing the Avalanche, and I would get that chance for an empty net, but because I got injured, wiped out. So, with all that out of the way, let's wrap this sucker up and put a bow on it. We need to get a hold of David Pastrnak and ask him where we can get some of those beautiful shades he was wearing during the outdoor game. I think we also need to ask him if we can have a jam sesh together to Barbie Girl. I mean, come on. Who doesn't listen to Barbie Girl and get amped to score some goals? Especially a hat trick. Come on. Pfft. We also need to go and probably get a second opinion on our injury and just make sure that we're not going to be screwed up going forward, because obviously we need to be healthy to get this first goal and to be the producer that we are on this team currently. And last but certainly not least in my heart is I have to go and get some Gatorade, because boy, after seeing what happened on the ice, I think that it's definitely one of those things where we need some rest and relaxation. And what's better than just drinking a bunch of Gatorade while resting? Come on. And as always, I am not sponsored by Gatorade. Don't at me. I mean, if Gatorade wanted to sponsor me, that'd be awesome, but, you know, it is what it is. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, was entertained, and felt as much drama as I did in this one. This was a really good episode, and I hope that you come back to the channel and watch the NBA series and the Madden series. Well, actually, no. Actually, I tell a lie. There is a thing going on with Madden right now. I actually can't get onto the EA online servers for some reason. I've even tried to have EA Play help me out. Nothing doing. I'm not sure about the Madden series, but you can come back and watch the NHL series and the NBA series at any time. But for now, I am signing off. I have to go watch the Sabres hopefully win on Retro Night. It's the first one of the season. Once again, my name is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C. But I will see you next time.